The Livingston Center Historical Society, composed solely of volunteers, has created this video to showcase the 8 buildings known as the Livingston Center Historical Village. They are situated in the back of the Fowlerville Fairgrounds on a lovely grassy area. The village is truly unique because of the number of buildings located in one setting. The first building to be moved to the site was the Little Red Barn and Silo. It was built in the 1800s and moved here in 1987. The Iosco Methodist Episcopal Church, known as the Green Church, was built in 1906 and moved to the site in 1991. It was recently re-roofed and repainted. However, the interior needs painting and some ceiling repair. There is also an increasing interest in booking small weddings there. The Cogran School was originally constructed in 1882 with later additions. It was moved to this site in 1989 from Conway Township. It is toured by grade school classes from Livingston County and around the state during the school year. The Historical Society is planning to expand educational programs to allow students to experience the way it used to be in a one-room schoolhouse. The school is and has been used by various community groups. Painting and some minor repairs are necessary. The 1910 Heartland Barber Shop, moved from Heartland, Michigan in 1991, is furnished with typical barbershop items from that period. It received a new door and exterior coat of paint, but the interior needs a lot of work. The Kirkland home remains the Society's biggest challenge and a priority. It was built in 1859, 2 years before Abraham Lincoln became president. It was donated in 1990 by George Kirkland III. Many of the furnishings were brought from England when the Kirkland family came to America. This house depicts a family's lifestyle in Livingston County's early settlement days. Volunteers still use a period loom to make rugs and other cloth items. The home needs a new roof, qualified structural assessment and recommendations, and many repairs to preserve it. Because the second story is structurally unsound, it is sadly off-limits to visitors. The blacksmith shop was donated by the Bradley family in honor of Ralph Bradley and moved to this site in 1994. It has been painted and a new roof installed. A working forge has been donated and soon will be ready for visitors. The Clinton Shoe Repair and Harness Shop was donated by the Pinckney Library in 1992. The interior has recently been cleaned, and with some minor repairs could be used for demonstrations of work done there in the 1870s and beyond. The Pere Marquette Depot was built in 1872 and was moved from Howell, Michigan to the site in 1996. Countless school children have visited this living textbook of 19th century transportation. The depot was recently cleaned, but needs painting inside and out and minor repairs. It has been suggested that a portion of this building be developed as a museum dedicated to Livingston County. Appropriately last, but not least, the caboose, donated in 2011. It was part of the Pere Marquette rail system that ran through the area. Like all of the buildings in the Livingston Center Historical Village, it needs plenty of tender loving care to restore it to its former condition. Livingston Center Historical Society is striving to complete much-needed repairs to keep these wonderful buildings alive and well in the 21st century. If we meet our goals, these monuments to the past will educate and enrich the community for many, many years.